Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and the reading is titled True Connection or Not. So a lot of people are confused whether or not this person is the one, the real one, the only one. Will there be someone new coming in? Going into 2020, we need to know where we are at in our lives, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And everyone's really crying out for love right now. Last night, I just heard like crying hearts. That's what I heard. I'm sorry to laugh, but it's just like, everyone just wants to know about love, who their soulmate is. So this is a general reading as well, guys, that may or may not resonate with you, and roles can be reversed, so feel free to reverse the roles however it fits. And this is a timeless reading, even though I'm doing it here in December. You may watch it sometime next year and it completely resonate. So let's just see what's going on for you, Libra. I'm going to get straight into it. But like last night I was hearing No Ordinary Love by Sade, which I'm going to mention through all the Zodiac signs. I actually had some creative space today, so I've decided to do it today while I can. Having no one here to disturb me for a change. School holidays and all. So, is this a true connection or not? What's going on for Libra in love? Please, Spirit, what is going on for Libra in love? What is going on for Libra in love? Okay, here we go. What is going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love? Clean it up. Oh my gosh, guys, we're still going to continue with this. Clean it up. It's just literally is going to come out in every reading, I feel. It's a continuation of what I did last week with the love and career. Obviously, Libra's still dealing with the same person. This person may be toxic. This person may have toxic tendencies. The connection may be murky. You want to be cleaning it, dusting it off. It may have actually, dusting. It may have actually become very stagnant. And Libra's wanting to get in there and start fixing what's now become quite dusty. And I just heard raw. It might be a raw nerve for you as well. The card number is 21, so that breaks down to a 3, which is alignment for me, mind, body, and soul, the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, whatever you believe in. And it's about coming into alignment with you, your true purpose, whether it's you're not even sure if this is a true connection or not. It's kind of murky, you know what I mean? It's dusty. It's gotten old. You may have gotten tired of the situation as well. So we're going to see who this person is. Please bring forward the energy that is around Libra in love. It's coming towards Libra in love currently. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Fork in the road. This is hanging by a limb. This person doesn't know where they're going. I feel Libra, what's going on with your love life? It's a bit of a mess right now. You're coming forward as the elk with the duster, right? You're the one prepared to do the work, and this person doesn't even know if they want you or not, which sucks. They're kind of just sort of like in limbo, and you're having to clean up the mess from this person, from this relationship. It's like you always always try to fix it, because Libras don't like to be hated. There's certain people that they vibe with. Libras they can vibe with anyone, but there's particular people that they vibe with, and when they vibe in that way, they don't like to let it go. The thing is, this person is a fork in the road. Actually, I feel like this person's actually, what I heard is forked you in the back. So they may have actually been quite underhanded at many times, and may have different people in which they go to. They may not just go to you for love and affection. They may go to others as well. Being a fork in the road, they just sort of it's stagnant. That's why it's dusty. This person won't make a decision about, I'm just getting heaps of forked jokes coming through. My spirit guides are having a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I just heard they're completely forked. Which reminds me of The Good Place, and in The Good Place they You know, I don't know if anyone's seen that TV series, but they literally go to heaven. They believe they're in heaven, but it's like, I'm not supposed to be here, because they know that they're not the people that, you know, it's like body switching. But really, they're actually in hell. That's designed to be heaven, so it's torturous. So if this is you, Libra, there's someone that you really care about, but it's just been, it's been hell. It's literally, you felt like it was the good place, but it was just terrible. It was just literally bad event after bad event after bad event. And I don't believe it's actually you, because here you are with 21, 3, aligning yourself with this person, or trying to clean up. Always trying to fix it, always trying to heal it, always trying to make it better. And this person's just like, but I don't know if I like you or not. And this is 13. 13 breaks down to a 4, which is about stability. They literally don't know if it's going to be worth investing in you, Libra, which is sad, because I feel like, you feel like it's worth it because you're willing to do the work, but this person doesn't know. And I feel like they have other options out there, many options. I'm seeing arrows pointing everywhere. And there's actually more than one animal in there. See, they've got the monkey hanging on the fork, and then on the back of the llama is an owl. So they're definitely around others, or with others, in different functioning ways. If they're not actually, like, if you're not with this person, they are definitely talking to others. And I know I don't want to say that, but it's like, I feel like you need to be aware that they may be looking at other options, but they haven't made their mind up yet. So we'll get what energies you share. What energies? It's weird that this person's coming towards you in love, and yet they're looking away from you like you're not good enough. And I don't really like the energy of this person, because Libra, you are good enough. That's the thing. I don't understand why they feel like you're not good enough for them. I feel a little bit aggravated by this person's energy. We got a change in the wind. A few cards fell out, but I'm going to take that one. This is you. But it doesn't matter how much you change right now. You got 12. You're mirroring within yourself, which tells me that there's some kind of alignment that you're definitely coming into, which is 12 breaking down to a 3. Mind, body, and soul. You're starting to think about what's good for me, what is good for me. But the more you try to face away from this person, the more you just feel this pulling back to them. And they're just not looking at you. They're just not thinking about you. They're thinking about everything else but you, which is horrible, Libra. I actually feel emotional, because I feel like you know this fact. You know that this person doesn't even care about you in the way that you do. So you've turned away, okay? You've turned away from this person. This person's literally disrespecting you. You've turned away. But yet, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you. It's like that. No matter how much it doesn't matter how many times you try to pull away from this person, you just keep getting pulled back. What energies do they share? See, this person's like, yeah, round and round and round. Okay, what comes around goes around when it comes to relationships. This person has been pulling your leg, Libra. They have been pulling your leg. Because it reminds me of that song, and it's like, hey girl, was he everything you wanted in a man? This person may have moved on, but they're used to moving on. They're not used to staying. This person's really messed up, I'll be honest, Libra. And you've had to change. You've had to do a lot of change within yourself to try and break away from this person, but they just keep coming back around. And it's like, you'll pull away, and then they'll be like, where are you? I miss you. I love you. And then you'll be like, no, I can't deal with you right now. And they're like, but let's try it again. Let's work it out again. Let's try and fix it. And it's a continuous, vicious cycle. I just said vicious cycle. Your spirit guides don't want you to be with this person. Okay, one more. What is their true intention here? Weird. The yin energy? Really? Really? They want to be with you. They want to be, their intentions here are to be with you. But yet, they're messing you around. It doesn't make sense. They're like, I feel like this person's really messed up emotionally, which is causing you a lot of agony, Libra. Like the agony here is shocking. It's like right down in my gut, lower part of my heart and in my gut. It's like right in there. It's like, stress, anxiety. That's where, it's like, you know what I mean? It's that. That's what I'm feeling. It's like pain. Like really bad pain too. This person loves you, but they're just so, dare I say it, they're really fucked up. And you don't need that in your life, Libra. Let's see how you're processing your emotions here with the wild unknown animal spirit. Please show me Libra and how they're processing their emotions. Please show Libra and how they're processing their emotions right now. I just heard it. I'm out of love, set me free. Let me out of this misery. So you're ready to leave. I think you're ready to go. This came out in reverse when I pulled it, but I'm not going to read these particular cards in reverse. So you've come out as a gazelle. I feel like you want to be happy, but you don't know how to be happy, Libra. You're super vigilant. You're a little bit skittish. So, you've got a tender heart. You've been trampled on, and you've been hunted before, and it's not nice to have that. It's like it's like, okay, you reject this person, and yet you still watch this person. You hate this person, but yet you still see this person as a happy place. You want to love this person, but you want to run as soon as they come close to you. It's like almost like, like opposites attract, but in almost like a repelling sense. It's like when they come closer, you draw away. When you get closer, they draw away. You've both been really hurt in the past and can't get past it. So let's see how this person that you're dealing with, they haven't really made much impact on this reading, besides the fact that how they've made you feel, and being in limbo, being in love, but in being in limbo. But it's like they care about you. They really do. They have a deep, deep feeling of love for you. But they're so used to recycling relationships and not staying that they don't know how to stay. And in fact, it's causing you to be quite unstable. Well, trying to change. You're trying to change. You're trying to fix things up. You're trying to get rid of the toxic energy in your, in your energy or in your physical world, but yet still remaining very vigilant. So let's see how this person's processing their emotions. How's the person coming towards Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus processing their emotions? Oh my God, really? Out of all the cards that fell out, they come out as the Elk, which is the masculine energy with the yin energy. That's interesting. And then the Fox, which is about having the ideal partner. I'll be honest, I just had to think about that. You come out as the Elk in the first card. And yet they come out as the Elk. They're hiding something from you. They're looking at you. They're watching you. They're aware of you. They're very aware of this connection. They do see you as someone as being an ideal partner. They do have love for you. But I think they're like dealing with karmic energy. They're dealing with karmics right now. Ex-partners, ex-lovers. It's like, oh, I just heard a word. They're easier to deal with than you, because you're too onto it. Let's just say like this person can't lie or move around you, because you know, Libra. You have an extension of the mind here. This person, his mind, he has an extension of the mind too. I'm just going to call him a him because of the fact that he's come forward with masculine energy and you come forward with feminine energy with the gazelle. And this person is really intelligent, but they it's like a glitch in the system for some odd reason. You know, like their antlers are on fire here. Like they're highly intuitive types of people, but yet it's their mind that burns them, that causes all this anguish in them, where they literally are looking at old relationships and old lovers, and because they were, you know, it was for some odd reason, you know, they may be stuck on an ex-partner that they feel love for, because it was just, you know, like it was when life was a lot less complicated. So it might have been like a young love that they had, that they was, you know, their first love. Thank you. And here you have the shark energy. So there's a lot of things that you want to say. I just heard Bob Marley and it was like, so much trouble in the world. I don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah, so, you know, you're kind of like very predatory, vigilant. Okay, a drop in the water is going to put you in a frenzy. Bloodlust, you know. I feel like you and this person have had quite a fiery, emotional, rocky road to love. It's not been pleasant. But the anguish that you're feeling right now, because this person won't make up their mind on what they want. But the thing is, they want you. But they're just so messed up. You know, it's like, do you really want to be with this person if they're that messed up? Seriously, Libra. Do you really want to be with somebody that's this messed up? I don't know. Is it a true connection? I think you feel like it is. I think you absolutely adore this person, but they're just not playing the game for you. They just, it's like I can't deal with you because it's too complicated, and it's like you burn my brain. You know, this person's definitely thinking about you a lot. They idolize you, but they're scared of you at the same respect. Even though they come across as quite masculine, it's almost like they just don't want to do the work to get it into a good space. So let's see how this person sees you, Libra. How does a person coming towards them in love see Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they see them? Ugh. Five of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you're kind of disrespectful to them. You know, you might have said some really vicious things to them, and they're just like, nah, I just don't want to deal with you, because this is how they come. Conflict, constant conflict. And you've got the shark energy, which is about, you know, vicious words, vicious attacks. Not really vicious, but just things when said, it's just like the mouth is really emphasized in here. So you might just have a bit of a potty mouth at this person every time things don't go your way. And they see you as, they're conflicted about you. That's why they're in limbo. Because they just feel really conflicted about you. That's how they see you. You cause a lot of conflict. That's why their antlers are on fire. They must overthink about you a lot. And it causes them emotional pain, mental pain. See, they come across as the Emperor. Look at this. Very controlling. You know, trying to rule their empire. This is Aries as well. Maybe dealing with the Aries, and just look, they're just sitting there. That's why this connection is stagnant. They're literally just sitting there watching. You know, they're not willing to make the effort. They're like, well, I'm an emperor, so you should be coming to me and fixing things with me, not me coming to you. They see you as a battle that they may have lost, or a failure that they may have, you know, a war that they lost. And it hurt them. I'll tell you what, it really hurt them. That's what made them indecisive. Because whatever happened here, the big shitstorm that happened here, it caused a lot of conflict in this person. And now they're just like, no, no more. No more. Oh my God. Are you serious? The Empress. Is this a true connection? Why are you disrespecting each other? The Empress and the Emperor, side by side. This person does see you as this. That's the thing. They see you as being a power couple. Like, you are at the same level. Like, they felt powerful with you. They feel powerful with you. And if they were to push the conflict aside, they see you as the Empress, where you're nurturing, you're kind, you're grounded. You know, you're literally the mother, the divine mother. You know this, but there's been heartache and betrayal here by somebody. I feel like Libra may have like just lost their shit and just spat poison, you know, venomous, yes, words at this person, and it's like, you know, and you like really regret it. That's why you're feeling that angst. It's why you're trying to fix it, but it's left this person in a whirlwind of shit, like a shitstorm here, where they just don't know how they feel. It's like they love you, they're looking at you, they see you as an ideal partner, but it's like, if I come near you, you're just going to run and hurt me again. You know, you're just going to hurt me again, Libra, and I just can't do it. So, which is a pity. Yeah, it's fleeting. The Knight of Wands is usually player energy, but for some odd reason, I'm just getting, you know, it's like you'll rush in and then you rush out. This is you. You're like a hot wave of love, and then you're gone. It's like, you know, you'll pour the love on, and then you'll just, you know, withdraw it really fast. And this person goes. I just heard tedious. It becomes very tedious, where they just don't want to deal with you. And it could be why this person has withdrawn or not in a good space with you, Libra. And I'm so sorry. It feels like a growling. I don't like doing that, but I have to tell you how I'm seeing it, and it's quite passionate and fiery, and there's a lot of angst in here because I'm still feeling that in my stomach. You know, it's like, why? Why am I in pain? Why am I hurting? Let's see how we can fix it, eh? Let's see how we can fix. How can we fix this situation between the Emperor and the Empress? How can we fix the situation? Feel free to switch the roles too, guys. I mean, whatever way it fits for you, okay? How can we fix this situation? Please show us. Oh, I just heard a song. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about how we're feeling. I think before we get lost. Okay. So obviously, yeah, okay. You need to talk about things that have hurt you in the past and let it go. This is the end of a painful cycle. Don't run away from it. Face your fears. Face your fears, Libra. Talk about, just lay it all on the line. Talk about all these swords, because you have to process them. You have to process them. 10 means completion, an end of a painful cycle, so that you can move forward and not have this in and out energy or the stabbing pain in the back. You know, I feel like somebody's really stabbed somebody in the back here. This Emperor may have done things to you that caused you to be like this. You know, it's like I'm hearing a lot of blame game. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. And in the end, you're hurting each other because you're blocking, actually, I feel like a divine connection. The Emperor and the Empress side by side. And the thing you share in common is in and out love and pain. You may be dealing with a Virgo as well. I never read the major arcanas, so... We've got Two of Swords in reverse and a Page of Wands in reverse. This indecision is causing a big, huge blockage here. Like, you know what I mean? It's like definitely someone, this, I feel like you're actually dealing with a fire sign, Libra, a Leo, Saggy, or an Aries. Because the Page of Wands in reverse, which isn't good. It's usually the Page of Wands is really good, but teamed up with that Two of Swords in reverse, not loving that energy. I'm getting a lot of songs coming in. Yeah, it's like, do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Do you really wanna hurt me? Somebody's in pain. I feel like it's both of yous. One's indecisive and one's not bringing forward the communication to unblock this. Page of Wands in reverse, yeah, not loving that energy. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, please? Because things haven't been spoken. Yeah. Why? Because there's so much emotion here. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. Okay? You guys are blocking something really beautiful because of the fact that these cups are so full of emotion. And, it's like, okay, I just said, okay, that's weird. Almost made you love me, almost made you cry, almost made you happy, babe. Didn't I? You almost convinced me you were finally free. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. Almost made it. Didn't we almost have it all? Could have had it all, but it just turned to shit because somebody wasn't ready to stay. And I feel like this is Libra. Both of yous. You both came forward with so much emotional baggage, and in the end, you took all that emotional baggage out on each other, and blocked something really beautiful. That's why you need to clean up your energetic fields. These are emotional fields. These are your energy fields. These are your physical fields. These are things in your life that need detoxifying. Face your fears and talk to this person, Libra. I don't feel like this person will come to you. The judgment, yeah, really looking at old lovers and old situations. Really looking at things from a point of view. Really look at things from a point of view that's with clarity. Are you projecting? Or are you seeing things clearly? Because this person may get the blame for things that have happened to you in the past, why you're so skittish, but also why they're so twisted and overthinking and controlling, why they hold back and why you're so overzealous about things. Okay, really look at things with clarity. Ask for guidance because five of wands with this judgment. It's a lack of cooperation, a lack of teamwork here. This is pretty much the only reason why you aren't together is because you couldn't get it together, basically, with each other. Oh, sorry guys, I'll just move the camera down. Yeah, there we go. So, just move it up so everyone can see these cards. For me, Five of Wands, I usually say that's conflict, competition. But for me, this is lack of cooperation. They want to build something, but just literally had to coordinate all these other things in their lives, and it just wasn't gelling, It wasn't gelling. It wasn't coming into anything solid. Because you guys are just, you have a lot of, you feel bound to things that really hurt you in the past. The Devil and the Three of Swords, people say third parties, whatever, it may be third parties, I don't know, but I'm not getting third parties. I'm just getting tied to things that have hurt you in the past. Because here with the surrounding card is the Judgment and the Five of Wands. So it's like something didn't work out because you just couldn't let this go. Toxic relationships, toxic situations, toxic people, and it's caused this pain, really bad pain. I don't like it. And the only way to fix this is to face the pain. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just seeing messages come through on my phone. All right. Yeah, King of Wands, you're definitely dealing with a Leo or a fire sign that's at a distance or being distant or feels disconnected or literally in a mindset of being isolated and questioning, searching for the truth here. And they want their wish though. Almost. They almost had it. But it's like the King of Wands is an opportunist, you know. They see an opportunity, they go towards it, and they have this wish and this goal. But here we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like this, even though they're in isolation from you, even though that this king is not showing you how they feel, it's like here they are. This King of Wands is looking at this Nine of Cups, which is representing your relationship, almost, but never quite got it there. And the only thing that you really succeeded in is really hurting each other. Basically. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to laugh. And the King of Wands, but behind him is the Hermit. So there's some kind of disconnection here. But this, look, Eight of Wands. Let's talk about it. Fast succession, action, talking, communicating fast, text is calling. That's the only way it's going to be able to heal. Because you've had a lot of troubles in this relationship or this connection with this person. Show us what this connection is, please. Show us what this connection is. What it can be. Ten of Cups. Yeah. It could be. You could complete this cycle and have the happily ever after you want, Libra. Of course, it comes down to free will, but this is what the King of Wands wants. He does want that. He does want it. And so do you. But how do you get there? How do you get through this? You know, you've literally got to talk about all the things that have happened, all the things that hurt, facing your fears, and you may not want to express yourself. Yeah, you talk, Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. This is the only way to heal. You know, Libra, this is you. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning, growth, expansion, you know, the possibility, potential, Page of Cups, sincerity with emotions, and the Ace of Cups, and consolidation, parties, marriage, happy times, celebrate being together. I feel like you're going to get a new start with this person. You know what I mean? The Three of Cups came out, upright position. The Page of Cups here is about, you know, feeling sincere. Be sincere here. Be truthful. Tell them how you see this relationship going. Tell them how you feel, how you really feel, truly, honestly, sincerely. And then this person will no longer be disconnected. This person will no longer hold back. And that you just see that being together is more happier than being apart, because being apart just literally destroys you. Make your apologies too. Say sorry if you need to say sorry. This person's got to play the game too. Let's see if they will. Because they don't trust it. They don't. I just saw the Fool jump out in reverse mode, but let's see if this person will play the game right too. What did just pop out? Oh, the moon. Oh, shit. That was underneath the deck, guys. Oh, sorry. The sun and the moon. I feel I wouldn't go, the sun and the moon. Day and night. Yin and yang. Emperor, empress. Will this person play the game? They want to, but they need you to shine light on this situation. They need you to show them the way that, how do I get there? I don't know how to get to this. This person's never had real love, by the way. This person's never had real love. They've never felt it. They've never known it. And it's like they cannot fathom the idea of what true bliss, true happiness is. And that's why they're disconnecting, because it's just easier. That's why they may be talking to others, because it's just easier. Because dealing with you, then they have to deal with all this shit. And then they'll have to tell you that they've never known anyone that would love them properly before. And so they never experienced love. And it may be the same with you, Libra. But Libra's full of love and good vibes. And they love to love. They're Venusians, right? Or you're Venusians. I'm actually Libra sun as well. So I'm totally resonating with this. In a sense, some of it. And but Libra, it's you're very different from this person. You love very differently. They've never experienced it. They've always been in the dark when it comes to love. So dark people, toxic people with the devil here. But it is Capricorn season, so we're going to see the devil. You know, they've held on to heartache and betrayal. They've never let it go. And it's time to heal that by talking about it, counseling this person, showing them your love, bringing them, feeding the hermit love, because it just, you know what I mean? Because they're still got the star in their little, you see that? They still have the star in there. They still believe in love. They still want it, but they just don't know where to go. The hermit, yeah. All right, Libra, I'm just going to leave it at that. Hopefully this helps you. Is this a true connection? Yes. You've got all the indications of a divine relationship, but all divine relationships take work, hard work, which you're prepared to do. But is this person prepared to do it? You're going to have to lead them to the right path. Yeah, get them in touch with their intuition. Get them in their feelings. The moon is about emotions as well, you know. Outside of the illusion is actually about emotions. And this person really doesn't like to feel emotions. I'll tell you that. They don't like it because they've been hurt so severely, you know. As I heard, they're forked. So it could be in many ways. All right, guys. Hopefully this helps you. Take care. Bye.